Yo, what is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? It is your boy WOLFZ back for another episode, and today we are going to be with Echo.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
And today we got something a little bit special for y'all, and honestly something I had to do quite a bit of research on because I was not really familiar with it. However, today we're going to be working with the U.S. National Park Services, featuring this beautiful F-150. I'm not going to lie, definitely a big fan of the F-150, and also, little FYI, some of y'all pointed out, it has been a while since we've checked out this truck. I believe the last time we checked it out was when the DLC came out. I think, yeah. So it's been a hot minute, so it's definitely going to be back in this truck, that is for sure. However, this pack is definitely one of the smaller packs out there. However, it's still a good one. However, with that being said, this pack is made by Trooper Bear 6574. I believe we checked out some of his work in the past, so it is really good to be back once again checking out some more of his work. This is definitely one of his smaller packs. However, I have noticed that this guy has done a ton of different livery designs for the U.S. National Park Services, such as featuring different areas, like he did Gatlinburg, because apparently some of the parks have like designs on the trucks, which is very interesting. So we might check this out in the future, or some more of his work in the future, that is for sure. However, this is their base livery, but this pack does include the 2011 Crown Victoria, the 2019 Dodge Charger, the 2021 FPIU Ford Explorer, and also the 2021 Chevy Tahoe, including the 2020, I'm assuming it's 2021 F-150. So definitely a wide variety. Uniforms, I don't know if they're a WIP. I don't know if he's working on uniforms for this pack. However, I do hope he does. But we are going to be running with the basic uniforms today. Now, in regards to that, I've heard of the U.S. National Park Services, but I'm not familiar with it. So I had to do some research, and I know some of y'all probably asking the same thing. Because we've all seen the Smokey Bear. You can prevent wildfires. But, you know, I've always seen the logo, but I really didn't know what they did. Because, you know, we got game wardens and wildlife resources, like we got TWRA. But let's go ahead and read about it real quick. National Park Service Rangers are among the uniformed employees charged with protecting and preserving areas set aside by the U.S. There it is. National Park System by the United States Congress and the President of the United States. So pretty much this reminded me of military police. So military police normally focuses on everything on the base. You know, they can do traffic stops, they can handle calls, etc., etc. Their AOP, I guess you could say, area of patrol, is that base. That's their jurisdiction. I'm assuming it's the same thing for the U.S. Park Rangers. They're in charge of patrolling, handling calls, traffic stops inside the park. That's what I'm assuming, unless, Echo, do you know? Do you have any information regarding it?
I do not.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with that theory. If y'all know exactly, feel free to let us know down below. But I've definitely seen these cars around, that's for sure. Definitely seen the livery. Now, they have ran some different liveries in the past, and they've also ran multiple different vehicles in the past, that is for sure. Different colored lights, because apparently this is all over the United States. Because at first I was so confused because I was seeing red and blue lights and I was seeing all blue lights, and I was confused for the longest time. However, I think we got it squared away. However, today we're going to be running in the red and blues. So with all of that being said, no uniforms, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at this truck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so right off the bat, I believe this is their more modern livery. Definitely a livery that I've seen on their patrol cars quite a bit. Some of their Chargers, trucks, Explorers, but they've had some different liveries in the past. But right off the bat, definitely a very clean one, that is for sure. A lot of the liveries that I'm seeing with this vehicle, the actual logo, the shield logo right there is actually right along the R of Ranger. But some of them I do see are closer to the green line, closer to the top of the window there. But, you know, I guess it just depends on the area. But I will say the only thing that is missing that I've noticed so far on this truck are the door handles are the wrong color, so I would definitely consider updating that to match the appropriate color, and we will go from there. But you do have that green line with the wording of U.S. Park Ranger with the silver line on the bottom, and along with the big words of U.S. Park Ranger. I will say that the wording of U.S. Park Ranger is a little thin. I would definitely consider making that a little bit thicker, and some of them are a lot bigger. Some of them are definitely more in the middle of the doors there. Thicker letters, and the logo is definitely a little bit bigger as well. I would definitely consider adjusting some, but then again, you know, I guess it just depends on the area, because they have so many different layouts of their livery. It's absolutely absurd. But you do have the wording of law enforcement, which is pretty daggone accurate. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the unit. And of course, you have the iconic WOLFZ license plate. Some people wish they could have that. My goodness gracious. But you do have U.S. Park Ranger, of course, with the wording of law enforcement and emergency, dial 911. Some of them do have the reflective chevrons on the back there, but some don't, which is very interesting. Some have this layout, and some have different layouts, but we will go from there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the driver's side of this unit. Now, the wording is the same thing on the driver's side. Definitely a big fan of that green line with the silver line. I do like these patrol cars, that is for sure. But same story on here. The wording is definitely a little bit thin for my liking. I would definitely make that a little bit thicker. But you do have the wording of U.S. Park Ranger there as well. And of course, the spotlight is at the appropriate height. Got to love it. Definitely for a Ford vehicle, as I mentioned in last episode. But other than that bit of information, definitely a clean-looking unit. That is for sure. I would definitely run this for sure. I have to Echo, see if he has any words regarding the pack, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Overall, it's really clean. Definitely a really clean look. Pretty basic. The one thing I am noticing from images I'm looking at, the green pinstripe going down the side, it's supposed, at least the ones I'm looking at, it's supposed to taper off to a point once you get to the front.
I'm seeing that now.
There's no U.S. Park Ranger over the fender. The only place there's lettering in the stripe is on the back.
Yeah, I see that. But then again, I don't know what is current. I mean, obviously, this is based off of a 2020 FPIU, so I'm assuming it's got to be current.
No, I just looked at a 2020 FPIU, and it has the same thing. It tapers off to a point.
Oh, that's very interesting. So I'm assuming the one Trooper Bear did is based off of an older design, maybe.
It looks like he tried to combine the front of an old livery with the new.
You're cutting out a little bit, but I understand what you're trying to say. You're good. I definitely understand what you're trying to say. I most likely, he definitely most likely combined it. Definitely possible. Because I really don't know exactly, from my knowledge anyway, what year this livery is based off of, or if it's combined with the livery. I really don't know that much about the U.S. Park Rangers, as some might think. I just know Smokey the Bear. I just know you can prevent the wildfires. But other than that bit of information, very interesting. That is for sure. Another thing I've noticed about this agency, their campaign hats are so interesting. It's like a plastic, I think. It's not your typical campaign hat that our normal state troopers wear, which is very interesting. It's kind of like a ranger campaign hat, which is very interesting. But other than that bit of information, definitely a short review. As promised, I definitely am focusing on making the review time shorter. Looking at that charger there, definitely it does come to a point there, doesn't it?
Something else I just noticed. There's no badge next to law enforcement. Like, there's supposed to be a little badge next to the law enforcement lettering on the back.
Yeah. So on the left side, so law. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I've noticed that all the ones you sent me do have the badge right there. Did the Crown Vic have that? No, the Crown Vic is definitely based off of a really old design. It's just
hang on a sec. No, here's one with the updated.
You found a Vic? They still use them?
Yeah, it's on a Vic. It's on a Vic.
Oh shit. Oh wow. That's a nice slick top, I ain't gonna lie. Well, other than that bit of information, like I said, I really don't know what is actually current and what is actively being used. But I also don't know if this design is being used, like, for example, our area, up here, versus areas in, like, California, what they're using, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I don't know. I'll just put it that way. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But other than that bit of information, I have seen this layout of the livery before, so I will say it is pretty damn accurate.
Wait, I just noticed something else.
Oh, daggone it, Echo.
Look at the bumper.
It is missing the unit number right there on the hood.
That lower white part should be black with the rest of the bumper.
Oh, yeah, so this piece right here.
Yeah.
You see where it cuts off, yeah. Very interesting. I didn't notice that.
Should also be black.
That should also be black as well. Good eye. I didn't notice that. So this part of the unit should be...
Which means the rear bumper should be black also.
Is it though?
Because usually they make a match.
Yeah, it's true. Now, I have seen law enforcement agencies do that. Like, Minnesota did that with their Vic. The bumper was actually black along with the front bumper and the back bumper, which is very interesting. Okay, we're already past our limit, so let's go ahead and move to a final word and final rating. Final word from me, definitely a good attempt, that is for sure. I would definitely like to see some uniforms for this pack, that is for sure. I would also like to see some of those adjustments put into place, that is for sure. Now, I would definitely take some time looking at some of those other units, such as the Charger had a couple errors, such as the actual face of the Charger. The front face of the Charger needs to be black, which I've actually considered doing a tutorial on. But there's a couple adjustments for like the Tahoe. The wording on the back of the tailgate is messed up. I believe also the side wording was messed up. The 2020 FPIU, the actual pieces, the actual fin is not the appropriate color. I would definitely consider adding the 16 FPIU because they do use that unit quite a bit all over the United States. So I would definitely consider adding that as well. I have seen a couple Tauruses as well. So they definitely use a wide variety of vehicles. But the current vehicles inside this pack, there's some of them that have a couple errors that I would definitely consider adjusting. That is for sure. So my final rating for the overall pack... my final rating for the overall pack is definitely going to be a 7 out of 10 for today. Definitely need a couple adjustments. Definitely would consider adding those uniforms and definitely touching it up just a little bit because of the errors. But definitely the F-150 definitely is the best looking one out of all the other vehicles I've seen. Made it off the Echo.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm probably going to go with the 7 as well. Overall, it's a good looking livery, but it's definitely got elements of at least 2 different variants. Yeah, and other than those minor cosmetic things, it overall looks very good.
Indeed. It is missing a couple details, but definitely a good attempt, that is for sure. I am definitely considering checking out some more of your liveries featuring the U.S. Park Rangers. Like there was one for, I believe it was Gatlinburg. Like I don't know if you've seen what he's done. Some of them are very cool. It's got like it's like a photo livery of the mountains.
Oh yeah, it's got the front of it. The front of them, it looks all the same. But then once you get to the back door, they're all uniquely decaled.
Oh, I was browsing his profile. He's done so many, and I was looking at him, and I'm like, some of these are cool AF. Let me tell you.
Yeah, so they're really cool looking.
Definitely considering checking out some more, maybe even making a independent category for this channel for the U.S. Park Rangers, so we can check out some of those liveries. And some folks have been asking about wildlife, if I'm ever going to do wildlife episodes. And the answer is yes and no, but, we don't have deer.
600 animals.
Yeah, no, because I'm going to end up hitting them. I might end up hitting him, and for some reason, the road map came out.
You're gonna get out to move a tree and just get eaten by a bear.
Jesus Christ. Well, unfortunately, I was a little sad today. The new road map officially came out.
Hey!
But it didn't feature vehicle customization, which I'm sad. But we do have some canine patrols coming soon. That is for sure. Super excited for that one. Let me tell you.
And day and night time cycles.
Oh yes,
which is gonna be excellent.
Oh yes, super excited for that one, especially if you turn that to cosmetic weather, which obviously I pause it for the episode so it doesn't piss pour rain on us when we're in the middle of our patrol. But we will go from there. Other than that bit of information, definitely a good job, Trooper Bear. That is for sure. Definitely looking forward to checking out some more of your work. That is for sure. But other than that bit of information, let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can get into. Alrighty, y'all. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, obviously, we're going to go on patrol, but we got a little bit of a checkpoint going on here, and we are looking for any type of distracted driving like that guy right there who's driving that fog line. Maybe even speed like this guy right here who was coming around that corner. My goodness. Because I believe there's a sign right over there that changes to 55 miles an hour. So we're going to be doing some safety checks. But we are also looking for maybe impaired driving, distracted driving, maybe holding the cell phone in their hand. But you see how they're all slowing down? That's how it should be. Especially when going through the national forest, which we're going to go ahead and pretend that this is the national forest of the unnamed island. There we go. So, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and look for some violations. Honestly, I could, Echo, you want to go ahead and run plates?
I was going to say, do you want, like, you can stay over here and I'll be in the truck and everything?
Yeah, let's try that out. This is definitely going to be an interesting... This seems legit. This is definitely going to be a different kind of episode, that is for sure. Alrighty, very good. Honestly, I could get the LiDAR gun. I never get the LiDAR. Man, that guy was hauling butt. Tell you what, I'm going to grab a LiDAR. You have your
You'll know when I peel off.
Yeah, I'm grabbing your LiDAR because I don't know where mine is.
I ain't going to use it.
And I don't think I've ever used the LiDAR inside of the, or in an episode. So changing to 25, 51. So the speed limit around this corner is 55 miles an hour. Got 56 on this black van. That's kind of petty. 46, 49, 55, 38. This is kind of devious. This is kind of messed up. Behind a blind corner like this. Oh. It's like, oh shit, this is some type of law enforcement there. 51. Got even 50. 49. 49. 72. Blue Crown Vic. Oh, you're already on one. Well, guess what? I'm going for it.
Yoga 12, be advised. Be in a 1080 with a blue Chevy pickup truck. Plates come back stolen.
Stand for him. Get out the way! I see you. I'm gonna try to get spikes.
Yep, we're coming back.
Oh, I'm not gonna get enough time. Damn. Alright, 1 up 1 and we secondary call it. I'm gonna be coming out of the park now. Got 2 park rangers requesting state trooper.
You just try to brake check me.
Are they allowed to TVI?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Alright,
If you want to stay on him, I can try and get ahead of them with spikes.
1F1 radio, be advised, we're going to be on 4 eastbound, leaving the park right now. We're going to be on the main highway. Speed's about 80 miles an hour. Light traffic. Alright, we're going to be passing the suburbs, heading towards Codtown. Left lane of travel, speeds around 70, 80 miles an hour. No traffic. Alright, 1F1 update coming over Codtown Bridge. TV, what the fuck?
Where'd he go?
Oh!
Goodbye.
1F1 radio, he just...
Ah, he's in our district now.
1F1 radio, be advised,
He's in the woods.
he just Harry Pottered. Go around here, fuck it. Oh! Oh, God almighty. 1F1 radio, be advised, the subject just Harry Pottered over the fucking bridge. We're gonna be underneath the bridge right now. I got eyes. Underneath the bridge. Oh! Oh, this thing does not turn. Hands, put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window! U.S. Park Rangers! 1F1 radio update, got him stopped underneath the bridge. U.S. Park Rangers, I need to exit the vehicle, sir. I'm gonna stab the tires. Oh.
That worked.
There we go. Okay, well, did that go on your end? There you go. Fuck it. 1F1 shots fired. He's gonna flip your truck! I knew that! What the fuck? Oh, goodness gracious. Sir, put your hands up! Comply! Thank you! I got cover. Don't do anything stupid! Go ahead, Echo.
I'm going.
Yep. Good.
Don't do anything.
F1
Go
radio.
for it.
F1 radio update. Code 4. Subjects in custody. Lift the net.
What are you doing, man?
Man, my thing is a Christmas tree. My God. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I'm going to go ahead and check the vehicle. You said the plates were stolen?
Yeah, they were coming back stolen.
Interesting. Let's go ahead and check the vehicle out, see what we're working with. Also, another thing I noticed, Echo, we got 2 for 2 up in here. We're using the LiDAR gun first time in an episode, and I'm also wearing the green, the safety green vest. I never wear that.
Well, I mean, we could put it on more often, but the thing is, it removes whatever uniform.
Yeah. Hence to why
I'm wearing.
Hence to why I'm wearing it today, because I'm not really wearing a uniform. So got to love it. There it is. All right, so nothing on this side that is of interest. That was definitely a wild pursuit. That is for sure. My God. Now, just a little FYI, just because we don't know, but myself and Echo may have violated so many policies and procedures, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, probably.
Seems legit.
I don't think they can pursue.
I don't think so either, but you know what? It is what it is. We don't have the state police online today. All right, so
No, they had an event, so they're having us cover.
Okay, so we got a gaming console. We got the play box.
Hey, the only thing he had on him was an ID card.
Okay, so we got the play box and the X station here in the driver's seat. So definitely gaming while driving. So no good. Oh goodness gracious. Gotta love that play box. Alrighty. No weapons or anything. You guys ID?
Negative.
Right.
ID. I did get the ID, but
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna give it to me.
All right. How we doing? Yeah, my name is Ranger Wolf. I'm with the U.S. Park Rangers. So my partner was originally stopping you because your plates were coming back stolen. Okay. Right. When you pass that, when you pass the checkpoint, our license plate reader went off. Yeah. Where'd you get the truck from? Okay. It's your friends. Okay. Well, they reported it stolen. Yeah, I know. Sucks. But anyway, before I ask you any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of anything, being that you are under arrest for fleeing, looting, possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? As of right now, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney, have him or her present during any and all questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at government expense. You understand these rights I've read to you? Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and do me a favor, sit tight for me, okay? All right. What we got?
Nothing's coming back to this vehicle.
The vehicle or the name?
It didn't give me a name because I didn't ask for his ID.
Oh.
Like when I frisked him,
Hey, so
told me he had an ID, but I didn't get it.
let's go ahead and grab that ID real quick. I'm just gonna kind of since you want to be Harry Potter and levitate over the bridge, I'm gonna go ahead and magically grab your ID. Okay.
I need to fix that too.
All right, Mr. Bryant, however the hell you say your last name, Mr. Rufus, or I guess that's how you say it, Mr. All right, Mr. Rufus, sit tight. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that name.
I don't know.
Hey, open my door.
Yep.
Oh, goodness gracious. Full screen mode. My God. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see Mr. Rufus Bryant. I'm going to get hate in the comment section. Alright, so DL is expired. Does have an active warrant, unknown reasons, no weapons permit, one previous arrest on file, and you checked the vehicle, so we'll go from there. So he's also going to get charged for that warrant. I would love to know what reason, and also we can also be that kind of guy, and we're going to charge him or give him citations for the 4 parking tickets. So he'll have to go from there. Alrighty, good.
Well, wait. If the vehicle is stolen, then isn't it possible anything that in the vehicle is in his?
No, I don't care. Nope, he's getting it.
Okay.
He's getting it.
Okay.
And Mr. Rufus. Alrighty, I'll update you. You do have an active warrant outside of the county. Unknown reasons. Gotta love it. There it is. So you're going to be charged for that as well. We're also going to be sticking a couple citations on you for them parking tickets because you haven't paid those yet. So, yeah. Well, you know what? It is what it is. You run from the park rangers. We don't play around up here. All right, you'll be going to Codtown. All right, best of luck to you, sir.
We're all good?
Oh, I got noise filter on. You can't hear that. All right, good to go. As I tap the back of the truck. Oh, F1 radio, request and tow my location. It's gonna be for a pickup. I don't know how this is gonna go. Alrighty, we got tow that may blow up. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
Echo, what way did you go?
I'm heading to Codtown.
Did you make a U-turn?
Oops.
Seems legit. I thought you went straight. I was like, you. Oh, there you are. I heard Siren. No. What are you doing? Make a U-turn.
Oh my god.
Make a left.
Oh.
We need signs. Oh, wait. We have signs coming soon.
Yes, very soon. Not soon enough.
Seems legit. Clearly, because Echo needs it. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
I'm trying to play like you do without the map on.
Oh. Well, I've memorized this map. And the city update that's going to be dropping hopefully next week or sometime, I'm going to have to relearn the whole city. Because there's new roads that are coming to the city, which I'm not ready for.
Ooh. That'll be nice.
Oh, have you seen the screenshots?
I've only seen the one that you showed me. I don't know anything other than that.
Well, they shared it. Well, it's kind of like a background, but it's of the part of the city of what it's going to be looking like on the road map. But that screenshot that 600 posted, you can see right by FD, there's a road going there on the left side, which there isn't a road there right now. So, very interesting. 1F1 radio, go show 2 Echo 12, 23 station, go show myself 23 as well. I need gas. Come on, Rufus. We ain't got all day. Rufus, I don't know how to say your name, sir. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days. Go ahead and follow
Rufus.
Rufus. Mr. Rufus. You part of the mafia? No?
New.
Okay. Rufus reminds me of, that name reminds me of, like, the big dog, the big boss who's smoking the big cigar around, around the table. Like,
The Don.
Ladies, how are we doing today? Yes, got another one for you. Yeah, Mr. Rufus. Yeah. Oh, yes. Good. Our family doing good? Good. Yes. This is my partner,
You know what's
Echo.
gonna be hilarious?
This is my partner, Echo. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yes. All right, we have lots of work to do. Have a fantastic day. They got coffee. Hey, y'all got coffee here?
I would hope so. They're freaking deputies.
Y'all got coffee? Yeah, but we're, park rangers coming into the sheriff's office.
Yes, we're out of our element.
Oh, well. And be like, how'd you get in here? Back door is open.
Hey,
You wouldn't happen to have a coffee machine back here, would you? Oh, go to FD. Yep, no thanks. Well, shit out of luck. I gotta go to a gas station anyway. I'm low on gas.
I think the hospital has coffee.
Nope, I'm not driving all the way out there.
But there's one, like, right down the road, isn't there?
Fuck, which one's ours? No, mine's over here. F1 radio. Go show myself and 2 Echo 12 back 10-8 in service. I would love to hear some better engine sounds, 100%. Well, guess what? I'm a park ranger. I'm parking here. I don't care. Hey, how we doing today?
That door did not open for you.
It opened on my end. I just now noticed they actually put the wording Codtown Clinic. That is pretty cool. Why does it look like there's a gunshot hole there? Who shot the wall, ma'am?
Who shot the wall? Wait, where are you looking?
Look at the eye on Clinic. There's a hole in the wall.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Who shot the wall?
I don't know.
All right, hurry up, Echo. I need coffee.
I'm done and got it.
There we go. Fantastic. I want the craziest shit you got. There we go. Fantastic. Good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm grabbing 2 cups.
Have a good one, man.
There we go. Have a good one. All right, I'll meet you back over there.
Yep.
45. I'm clocked at 59 there.
All right, you're clocking them a lot faster than when
hey,
I'm seeing them.
Hey, 68, Navy blue truck.
Oh! You didn't see that.
I did, though.
You didn't.
I did, though.
Cut it out.
We'll be right behind you.
All right.
Go ahead and call it.
All right.
Or not. 68 on radar. How we doing? My name's Ranger Wolf. This is my partner Echo, or Ranger Echo. There you go. That's a tongue twister. Anyway, reason why I got you stopped, got you clocked at, I believe it was 68 on LiDAR coming around that corner. Speed limit's 55 through the park here. Okay, you got your driver's license, registration, insurance? Go ahead and take a look at that, please, sir. All right, Mr. Joshua Fleming. Hey, you want to run this? Joshua Fleming, common spelling.
There.
Oh, you want to grab it?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
All right, man. What's the hurry? Oh, yeah. Yeah, where the speed changes? I got you. Yeah, 75 up there, and then as soon as you reach the park here, or the forest here, the national forest, it changes down to 55, which, you know, it's still a little bit quick in my taste. Normally it's 25 miles an hour, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, your record clear? No wants, no warrants, no violations, like stuff like that? Oh, good, good, good. All right, fantastic. I don't know why traffic stopped. I think we broke something. Alrighty, fantastic. Great to be favor. Sit tight. My partner shouldn't take too long. I'll probably let you know. I'll let you go with a warning. Okay. Fantastic. Good.
Driver's license valid. Traffic and parking violations 0. No arrest warrants. No arrests. Not wanted and no weapons permit.
Tenfold. All right, man. So I'm just gonna let you go with a verbal warning. Your record came back clear. Insurance is good and all that good stuff. Okay. So it's just gonna be a verbal warning. Okay. Do me a favor, slow down. There's a big old sign. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's a big old sign around that corner before you even come around the corner that says you're entering the park or the forest here. Okay. So, and then you got the 2 speed limit signs that say slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So, coming around that corner a little bit too quick, okay? Other than that, just a warning. Here's your information. Actually, let me go ahead and grab your ID. Thank you.
Yep.
Here's your ID back, bud. Be careful pulling back into traffic. I don't know why people are stopping. I guess there's some type of animal crossing the road over there. I think they're sightseeing. But that's okay. Have a good day. But your arms are broken.
Huh?
I said your arms are broken.
Oh, I thought you said my audio was broken.
No, your arms were broken.
Oh God.
Oh, now you move? Now you move. Gotta love it. 1F1 radio. Grid shows 10-8 on that traffic stop. Verbal warning issued. I wonder what they may add down here. Like, I'm curious to know what they may add. Ooh, registration issue. Going after you.
Which one?
White Crown Vic.
White Crown Vic.
I'm behind it.
Oh.
Oh, don't stop in the middle of the road, I swear.
Oh my God.
Don't stop in the middle of the road, I swear. Looks like we're going to be stopping in the middle of the road. Hey, just go.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Just go. Make a loop. Make a loop. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee this is in the procedure. You got to go around. 1F1 radio traffic stop. Be advised, in park limits 1865. I believe 2 Echo 12s double backing to assist me with it. It's going to be a White Crown Victoria Hotel 7456 Charlie. Looks to be occupied one time. I got 132 arriving. You had to pull into the grass. I'll take driver's side. Fuck it. Hello, ma'am. How we doing today? Good. Hey, my name is Ranger Wolf, okay? I'm with the National, or U.S. Park Rangers, okay? Reason why I got you stopped, you passed me back there. My license plate reader picked up that your registration has come back suspended, okay? You know what's going on with your registration? No idea, okay? Oh, gotcha. It's your husband's vehicle? Gotcha. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab that driver's license, registration, and the insurance there. I'll go ahead and double check everything, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. Isabel Page, correct? All right, good. Nothing illegal in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? No bombs, guns, grenades, weapons, guns, needles, nothing like that? Good. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and run your ID. My partner might have a couple questions for you. And we'll go from there. Okay. All right.
Hello, how are we doing today? Good, good. Yourself? I can't complain. What's going on today? Hmm.
Jesus Christ. Apple on 2 Echo 12.
Echo 12, go ahead.
No wants, no warrants, no weapons permit on file, no arrest on file. It's going to be 10 parking tickets and also 5 previous violations of traffic violations. Driver license status is expired. Vehicle status is going to be confirmed suspended. Not reported stolen.
10-4. Sounds like we got some few big issues here right now.
Hey, come here.
Sit tight.
So it's suspended.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go ahead and tow it, or we want to go ahead and do something else?
Probably tow it. Let PD come get it.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get her out. Okay. All right, honey. Bad news. So your registration on the vehicle is confirmed suspended. You're not supposed to be driving this vehicle, okay? Second, your driver's license status is atrocious. Oh, you got pulled over the other day? Okay, well, I just saw that. All right, go ahead and do me a favor. Let's go ahead and have a conversation back here. The reason why is because I'm going to be towing the vehicle, okay? Oh, Echo, you're going to have to ask her to step out for me. Oh, there you go, madam. Appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and walk back here, okay? You're not under arrest or anything like that, but we are going to be towing the vehicle. Do you have any personal belongings inside the vehicle? Your purse, cell phone? Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, fantastic. Now, you already told me there's nothing illegal in the vehicle. I'm going to be doing a quick search because they're going to be towing it, okay? I got to do a quick inventory of everything. I'll grab your purse and stuff like that, and I'll also give you a courtesy ride at the gas station, okay? Sit tight. Where's your purse located? It's right there in the console. Alrighty, fantastic. You grab her purse.
Yeah, 10-4.
Right,
Grab when I get to the passenger side.
We do have lots of ammunition. Ma'am, whose ammo is this? Your husband's?
Question.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah.
Did she have a weapons permit?
No.
There is a loaded shotgun under the seat.
Okay. Alright, honey. More bad news.
And camping gear.
You planning on camping? Okay. Ready to be fair. Right now, I'm just going to detain you.
She's planning on going hunting.
Right now, you're just being detained right now, okay? Because we did locate a firearm underneath the seat there, and you do not have a you don't have a weapons permit, okay? Also, if I'm not mistaken, somebody's gonna have to correct me. Isn't it illegal to bring a firearm through the national forest? Isn't that illegal?
I'm not sure actually.
I'm almost 100% positive. I heard somebody say.
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to hunt in national parks.
Well, there was a lot of ammo back there. You already checked the rest of the vehicle. Okay. So we just got the shotgun. Where's the shotgun at?
Shotgun's driver.
You okay?
Fine.
Okay.
I just found some, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
What did you find?
I'll be, freaking copyrighted into oblivion. I just found some, counterfeit Legos.
Seems legit. Does it actually say that?
What it actually says is off-brand plastic construction bricks.
Oh, that's not Legos. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take possession of the shotgun. Seems legit.
Alright. Oh wait, mine's on the inside.
Alright, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and confirm a couple things. We're gonna throw that back there for now.
Yeah,
she's just detained, but scan that ID one more time, double check it.
If I call the transport, do you want to call the record?
I gotta talk to her real quick.
All right.
All right. Whose gun is that? All right. It's your husband's. Okay. So we got a little bit of an issue. Okay, you're in possession of that shotgun. Okay, it was loaded and it was chambered. It was a okay. Um. Okay, and
So it was a viable hazardous weapon.
indeed, going through national forest here, which I'm almost 100% positive you're not supposed to do that. But I could be wrong. But either or, you don't have a permit, regardless. Okay, so today you're gonna be charged for the possession of a weapon without a permit. Um, and we will go from there. Okay. So PD will be here momentarily to pick you up regarding that issue. I'm gonna go ahead and take possession of the weapon. You have a court date, and they'll give you the rest of the information. Okay. Once you get to the jail, we'll go from there. Did I pat you down? I don't remember if I patted you down. I think I got distracted by Echo's something. You give her a quick pat down. I just realized you're female.
Yeah, sure.
All right, perfect. F1 radio requesting PD tow at my location. It's gonna be for a sedan.
Everything that is gonna poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? Nothing? Alrighty. Just proceed back down.
Jesus.
And just an ID card.
All right, then I guess I did pat her down. All right. Yep, PD will be here momentarily. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Well, I can't really open this lane, can I? See, I need to be able to get in their car and drive to the shoulder.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because now Toe can't get up here. Unless they're going to jog all the way up here, which I doubt it. Okay, do you call them?
10-4.
All right, good luck, man. Yep.
Did you call the wrecker?
Yep. They're back there.
Alrighty.
Just leave them be.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Nope, they'll figure it out once we drive away. It's outside of our responsibility.
Alright. Just stand here and wait for the transport to get up here.
Seems legit. Yep, just stand here and pray.
I didn't say pray.
Well, hopefully they show up.
Oh.
Hmm.
They smartened up?
No.
Oh, kind of.
Oops. He says that and then says kind of. There it is. Jesus. How fast was that truck going? Good God.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Having fun?
Not really. It's hot out here.
I've come to join you.
Oh, fantastic. Cool.
Again.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
What the?
What are you doing?
Really?
What are you... Pull her over. Thank you. That van legitimately stopped for me. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop that van there. Because they were running into the traffic cones there and then almost hit my partner's vehicle. Oh. 1F1 radio, 1011, be advised. It's going to be 1863, similar location facing the other way. Going to be on a red and color van, 212, it's going to have primary.
F4.
Hey, so you saw that, right? She was running into the wall there and then almost hit you.
And pushing our cones.
Yep. Not the snow cones. You want to take lead?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How about it?
You don't touch the Ranger's cones.
Okay, I'll take driver's side.
How are we doing today, ma'am? Yeah, it's going to be a Ranger Echo with National... do you understand why we stopped you today? Well, it's because when you came around the corner back there, you were nearly grinding the wall. You almost hit my vehicle, and you were messing up our checkpoint line.
Yes, you touched a cone.
You don't touch the cones.
So, let me put it this way, ma'am. We believe you're under the possible that you're under the influence of alcohol or some type of narcotic, okay?
So, would it be okay if we get your license and registration at this time? Thank you. All right, just sit tight, Marta Fleming.
Are you related to, what was that? Hang on. Hey, what was that other driver's name that had the same last name?
Which one?
It had the same last name, Fleming. Didn't I just stop this person, or a person that was related? Like, literally just a few minutes ago?
Small world.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, I may have pulled over a family member not that long ago. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, what brings you to the park today?
Let's see.
Oh,
What we got?
Sightseeing. Gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool indeed. Okay. So, you have mechanical problems, or have we had anything to drink today, or? Just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, you do have lots of vehicle damage now, just so you're aware. Your front bumper is kind of hanging off to your life there. Yeah. I believe one of my traffic cones is still underneath your vehicle. Oh, yeah. I'm just letting you know, because you didn't see him. I'll be sure to tell whoever's in charge next time to get the big barrels instead of little cones. Well, it's just one of those things. How's your record look? Is it clear? Oh, yeah? A couple tickets. Gotcha. Okay. No warrants? Okay, good. All right. Sit tight for me. Let me guess. Got some crazy shit?
No. Actually, she's coming back completely clean.
Oh, damn. All right, I want to get her out real quick, do a field sobriety. Just a simple one. I'm going to go ahead and grab a breathalyzer. If you can get her out and put it back here for a minute.
Alrighty, yep, sure.
I believe I got my breathalyzer with me. Gotta find it.
Hello again.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to ask you to step out for a second. To make sure you're safe to...
My echo, your mic is cutting out. Hardcore. Okay. Man, we have to make sure you're okay to drive because, well, a normal person doesn't run into a wall and take out a bunch of traffic cones. So go ahead and do me a favor. Stand over there. Trust me, it will only take a few minutes. Alright, so this device here is going to give me an idea if you're under the influence of any type of alcohol or also a type of narcotic, okay? And it's just, we have to do this, okay? So go ahead and do me a favor. What you're going to do is put your lips on this tube here and blow into this device until I tell you to stop or until you hear the long beep, okay? So, go ahead and do me a favor here if I can find the right button. There we go. Turn the device on. There we go. Alright, go ahead and, new mouthpiece, as you can see. Taking the bag off. There we go. Alright, go ahead and do me a favor. Blow into the tube until I tell you to stop. Go ahead and start blowing. Blow, 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 blow. Alrighty. Alright, do appreciate that. Alright, go ahead and do me a favor. Open wide. Okay. Alrighty, so, to conclude, you do have major vehicle damage. I believe my traffic cone is still underneath your vehicle. Just letting you know. You're not, according to my devices here, you're not under the influence of alcohol, and you're not under the influence of any type of illegal narcotic, which is good. You're clearly just not paying attention. Phone down. I know, crazy animals walking by, or whatever the case may be. The phone, hands-free. Let's go. Come on, because you already took out my checkpoint. Alrighty. Other than that, you're good to go. I do appreciate it. Get your driver's license back and all that good stuff. My partner will give it back to you here in a second. But other than that, you're good to go. All right. Have a good one. Fucking crazy people. I swear to God.
Indeed.
Now I have to go fix my cones. App on radio. Go ahead, show myself 2 Echo 12 tonight.
10-4-1.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this patrol with the U.S. Park Rangers. Not going to lie, that was definitely, that was different. Not going to lie, I had fun. I don't know about you, Echo, but I definitely enjoyed that patrol.
Yeah, that was fun. Definitely.
Definitely,
Definitely a change of pace from what we normally do.
Oh yeah, normally it's the same thing over and over again, but doing the checkpoint, definitely gave me a couple ideas for some upcoming content for sure.
600. Give us better checkpoint assets.
600. Like at first, I thought I could put the tent, like the medical tent. I was trying to put it there, but it's not a prop. It's it's a prop through the mission editor, but it's not a prop you can just spawn, which sucks. But yeah, definitely a cool thing, that is for sure. But overall, definitely had a blast. That first patrol, the definitely turned into that Houdini floating over that bridge. That was a very incredible pit, let me tell you.
And doing a barrel roll the entire time.
Oh, and for me, he just floated.
Oh, for me, he barrel rolled.
Oh, well, that was one hell of a pit, let me tell you. But other than that bit of information, very cool indeed, that is for sure. Now, with all of that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and add this in there. We are looking to grow our team. For those that may have heard, we finally opened our application back up. For those that may be interested in working beside us and with us on building these episodes and also future content projects. We are super excited. Definitely something I've been extremely hesitant on doing, but myself and Echo really have been putting a lot of time and work on these projects and episodes, and you know, we are looking for those that want to be a part of this team. Yeah, we'll go from there. So links will be in the description box for that as well. I'm gonna head off to Echo for any thing he would like to add, but overall, definitely had a blast, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. That's for sure.
No, definitely had a lot of fun with this. Definitely a change of pace from our usual. I mean, obviously we do get up to some antics, but it was definitely. I think this may have actually been the most grounded and most tamed episode we've done in recent memory.
I agree with that one 100%.
Really good RP in this one.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed the teamwork of running the radar with the unit that was sitting there that would initiate the traffic stop. That was pretty cool. I definitely did enjoy that. But we did finally get something, I guess you can call it a channel achievement, which isn't the first today, or it was yesterday, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Our Discord finally turned 3 years old. I'm pretty sure this channel turned 3 years old. So happy birthday to this journey. 3 years old. That's insane. Definitely a wild ride, that's for sure. But we'll go from there, I guess. Yes, happy April Fools, everybody. Thankfully, nobody pranked me. That's good. But other than that bit of information, definitely lots of ideas for upcoming content. Stay tuned for that. If you guys did enjoy and you wish to support us throughout this journey, definitely consider hitting that like button. And for those that want to continue watching this journey, definitely hit that subscribe button. Sorry, words are starting to disappear. But other than that bit of information, definitely looking forward to revisiting this department as well. Definitely looking forward to that. Y'all are incredible. I really do appreciate the support. You guys are incredible. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Later, guys.